Okay, there we go. Okay. Give me a moment, guys. Start show. So okay. I guess this is fine. Everything else is fine. So yeah. I'll just turn on the music in the game because I turned it off last time. Yeah. This way I won't have any problem with you. The newest. There we go. The one I was using. So basically, I will continue on with the bosses where I stopped last time. And again, when I'm done with this stream, I will upload a video to the YouTube and mark the timestamp for all those boss fights. The Weight of the World. Memories of that level done. The Eager Escape done. While I'm doing all this, I'm also here to answer the questions. So on any of your questions. Frank, man, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Just turn this. Lost Ark beta is out. Looks great. Nice. I will skip these cutscenes. I don't need to watch. Defiled Castle. We'll just unlock the next region now. Next mission. Will be Okatsu, right? That will be interesting actually. Yes. Yeah, the Defiled Castle. Exactly. Oh, how have you been, Frank? So here, for those boss fights, I will show for the people once you get to the boss. Good, and you, buddy? I'm pretty good, man. Thank you. Sunday, you know, till weekend, still having some time off. Like it is 6 p.m., but I don't care. Like I'll just, you know, enjoy the last hours of the Sunday. So tomorrow I gotta work, and yeah. Basically, Angry Jesus, hello, hello, welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing? Angry Jesus, such a funny name. Gosh. Let me see what of the parries I have until now. If stab, haste 2. We'll need a haste 2. But I have a back wave too, so not necessarily. Water shadow 2. Anyway, I can use. I'm on others. Don't worry at all. Don't worry at all. I'm not saying anything about that. That's like, you know, your will to be anything you want, man. I'm just saying it's a funny name. Nothing else. So okay. Flowing shadow. Yes, sir. I will get a flowing. I need that one. And high stance able to keep pulse when dodging. Not necessarily that I need that now. Sort of meditation. Why do you pass the game? Wait, why do you pass the game for a while? What do you mean by that? Not sure that I understand what you want to ask me. Get a god of hint 3. There you go. I got one more. Or you meant why I'm playing this game? Why did you start playing from the? Oh, okay. That's the. Okay. I've been seeing a lot of people having trouble with the game. You know, a lot of people, especially on Reddit, have been having questions on how should I, you know, distribute my points. I cannot be this boss, I cannot be that boss, so I decide to start. Hello Sostra, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, man? So I decide to make a guide, you know, I made a new character so I can, you know, stream, answer the people question, and then thank you for the video, Sostra, and then upload those videos to the YouTube, make a timestamps, and, you know, make it as a guide for the people, for new people who are new to this game. So that's like the reason why I'm doing this. I have already my character on the last NG+. I just made this new character for the purpose of making guide for the new people and make them easier to understand the Nioh and how they should play Nioh, what they should focus on, and the other stuff. So skill customization, kick, heaven flash, Sporky. I'm going to use flowing shadow here. Haze is fine. Sporky. Flowing shadow. I'll use Sporky. I can get a water for this one. Yeah, 14 in time. On here, what I missed. 3 points here and 2 points here. Do I have any locks? No, I don't. Okay, cool. I'm having the important skills, so yeah. If you have any questions, Angry Jesus, yeah, you feel free to ask. Like, that's the whole purpose of my stream. At least those streams. Like, to help the people in this game. Yeah. There is a one bad thing about this whole mission, and that is don't use your elixirs in this mission. But especially when you have this debuff on you, this stinky debuff. Why? I'll show you soon enough why. So look at this. When I'm having this debuff on me, when I use the elixir, I'm going to puke. And the healing is not that effective as it's supposed to be. So yeah, I'm suggesting people to watch if they have that thing on. So how do you like Nioh 2? Nioh 2 is amazing. They have a few things to work on, like to adjust the key management. It was earlier. You know, some small stuff to change and adjust, but everything else besides that is pretty cool. So as you can see here, when I destroy this bucket with water, I have cleaned this crazy stinky debuff from me, and I can use normally elixirs without having any problems. So overall, my opinion, the game is great. Again, this stinky diva. Look at this, boom. Weird. Alright. What about you fucking asshole? I went through this location for a very long time. Oh, through this mission? Defiled Castle? Or you've been talking about some mission from Nioh too? Oh, okay. Yeah, this mission is fun. But also annoying at the same time because of that puke debuff you have because of those poison things. So I have got the... Recently, I have got with the dual swords God of Wind 3. So, I don't know. Like, you have a God of Wind. That's the God of Wind. God of Wind 2. And God of Wind 3. There is a difference between all of them. So, in order to pull out God of Wind 3, you need to have specific timings. So, watch. Let me try to demonstrate how you should pull it out. So watch his legs. When one of his legs is like 90 degrees to the ground, you should press triangle. Boom. Right? Boom. That will trigger God of Wind 3. Otherwise, if you miss the timing, you won't do nothing. You just do the God of Wind 2. A shortcut, always welcome. Just hurry up here and destroy that ass. Unfortunate bullshit, he could kill me there. Right. Oh my goodness. I don't have the Shrike. I don't have the parry for dual swords. And I lost that out of... Right, I don't have it. No, I don't have it. I was wondering why I cannot parry that guy. Get back there. Boom. Yeah, it happens always. Oh fuck, this is the mimic. I don't have a goodbye here. Doesn't matter. We'll move on. When you're in this mist, this ugly, poison, whatsoever, stinky mist, don't ever use the elixirs because you'll puke like this. See? And you'll probably die. Because the enemy will kill you. Okay, let's move on. A lot of people have been having trouble with that attack when the yokai does that axe slam attack. Just dodge past him, and that's pretty much it. He won't hit you because he cannot follow you and turn like 180 degrees just to hit you. That will be bullshit. I will still demonstrate and keep demonstrating how key pulse is important, how key flux is important. Very, very important in the game. Very important. Without key pulse or key flux, you'll just get out of key and then you'll pretty much die fast. So yeah. This. Especially on beginning. Later on, just need to move on here because the game itself is lagging here. Look at this guy. He's slow, right? You shouldn't have a trouble with those guys, right? At a time to do wall attack, break his horn. Right? That wasn't tough. Once you break his horn, you can punish him as much as you like. So, give me a sec, guys. I was just checking something. I was checking, is everything alright? Yes, it is. Basically, they shouldn't cause any trouble to people, because they're not hard to beat. We got a shrine here. Here we can talk to this guy here. And you can offer him a dunk ball. Like usually give him all the dunk balls that you have. And he will give you the gestures, some items. And at a certain point he will open you this door. But that won't happen in the first game. Usually in a NG plus, like once you get to this mission, you will have enough dunk balls to offer to this idiot. Let's level up. So, okay. I want to destroy this shit as soon as possible. As you can see, it's healing. Yeah. Here we have a guy with a... There's a lot of, actually, HP. But I'm suggesting you to kill this guy. Take you. Down, sir. Okay, once you destroy this, you'll kill the rest of the soldiers. So they're kind of bound to this crystal because they've been kind of corrupted. So you destroy that first, and you're good to go. Like you won't have trouble with those guys. Here's a Kodama. Hey Jade, how are you doing? Another friendly yokai here, right? Doing good, thank you. I'm glad to hear that you're good. I'm very well, thank you for asking. I was playing Final Fantasy until a moment ago. And I just going to continue my guide for the people. Here, let me see. Yeah, we need to get up here and kill this guy first. So you missed, yeah. Ah, fuck this idiot, he fell down. Let's take this Kodama and let's get down. It's pretty easy, like when you make a few combos, the follow-ups, right? Like you hit him 2 times, even 3, dodge, you know, make some combos. Since the Nioh offers a lot of different variation of combos, you can combine them as you like. And not a biggie. I freed the Doma, and then I think I got back to Eorzea. I reached that part when they all went back to Eorzea and the Lord Hien offered them help. So yeah. I'm getting there. Importance of key pulse, guys. Yeah. Keep down. I would. Oh, fuck. I don't need to keep on that shit. It won't help me that much at all. So here. We are getting here to the boss. Mini boss. You can call this not mini boss. You can call it as a boss fight because we have two boss fights in this level. It's a battle with Honda. Honda, it's a spear user. So yeah, let's add more power to the edge rope. So the Honda is spear user. What you want to do in this mission, you need to do is just destroy all 3 crystals, and then Honda will automatically die. So let me show you again. I fight this guy. Fuck. Sure. Be aware of his charge, because he's an ass and will charge immediately on you. As you could see here, just got me with that stupid charge. I'm even taking those. Ready to Tiger Sprint. Use that one. Not this one, but this one. This one. Just set up the things. Oh. Tiger Sprint. Okay, Talisman. Those 2 talismans are pretty handy. I like this talisman because it speeds you up, so you can run faster. Run back to the boss way faster. Or anywhere you like. Okay, so let's get here. You should be aware of his stupid spin. He'll do immediately. Just dodge that shit. Once you dodge that shit, get back, destroy this one. Okay, we destroyed one. Again, all he does is just charging on you. He don't have any special attacks because he's stupid. This attack, windmill, be aware of it, of course. So try to lure him away from the crystal, and then just get here, destroy the crystal. You see, his HP is full, right? You don't need to fight this guy at all. Boom. Look at his HP. He's died. Right? That's all you need to do here. Don't need to fight him at all. You decide ever to fight him to learn his moveset, which is very stupid, yeah, you can fight him and kill him. Either way. It works either way. But to be honest, he's not interesting boss at all. So yeah, you're not missing anything spectacular. So again, all those purple crystals here in the map, once you destroy them, you will kill most of the enemies, which are, let's say, corrupted, consumed by that crystal. Like those guys here. See those guys which has that red thing up, around them? Once you destroy the crystal, they will immediately die. So serious here, son. So those guys can be pretty tough. You can kill them, not hard. You don't want to fight them with your gun. So you get here, destroy this crystal here, and you will see now those two guys here that we had, they are dead. I mean, they are not dead, they are just freed from that crystal corruption. So yeah, don't need to fight them. You can choose the way that you want to go. And they are not reappearing once you die. Use the shrine, which is also very good. You can go this way. You have a you have a guy with an axe here. Be aware, because he's hitting pretty hard. He can kill you in one hit. You don't. You fail to parry or block. They can also heal because, you know, because they are assholes. They're all taking me for freeing them, but don't need to really. Yeah, that easy, right? So there we go, the crystal is here. Destroy this one. Move on here. What you heard there was a skeleton on this skeleton here on the stairs. So combining the stances, you can deal really, you can synchronize your attack very well, and you can deal really nice amount of damage to the enemies. Here you will have the yokai. You can go all the way around if you want. This yokai shouldn't be a problem. Let him swing his shit, break his horn. Like literally one morning moon. One morning moon. And he's pretty much dead. Like, that's why I'm saying the high stance is really powerful. I'm going to do it again. Look at this. Look. Just one fucking skill and the enemy is dead. That's how high stance is powerful, damage wise. But it's not good. Just, you know, it's not good for running around and rolling. I mean, it's not good. It's spending too much ki. For attacking, perfect. For dodging, nope. It's not made for that. Here, let's see. Okay. Once again, this guy died because of his neutral behavior, which means on the wall we can use blue or red. One of those two. If it wasn't blue, it would be red 100%, so you cannot miss this. And yeah, by just moving, you know, reading off this wall, you unlock the shrine, and the boss is near. So I'm always suggesting people here, yeah, you should learn to parry, because this boss here is annoying, hell annoying, if you don't know how to parry. You can fight her, but it will take you a lot. Or if you learn to parry, you can beat her in no time. I will show either both ways. Probability, get this one. So let me see now how much skill points I have. Only one. What about the Omnio Ninjutsu? Here I have more. So increase recurrent damage dealt by 10. Oop. I want this one. I'm always suggesting also to people to get first passives, which are really useful in Omnio Ninjutsu, along with some, you know, certain talismans. So let's go. Let's go to the boss. The shortcut actually to the boss. There you go. The boss is here at this door. So before I get to the boss, I will just run around. There are the Kodamas around. Just show you. See? Could get this way to the boss. So if you remember, he would kill me if I haven't used the living weapon there. I just used living weapon there as an iframe. So that's what you can also do. You can use your living weapon as an iframe. Zen, what up, man? You abandoned the poor Kodama. No, I haven't abandoned any Kodama. How are you doing, Zen? So, and this is not a Kodama guide, you know. Let's see what I have here. Okay, drop a record damage from fire. I might drop anything new, anything good. Amirita Sense. Magatama. Status alignment augmentation. Saturate. Increase the water element alignment, let's say. Fine, thanks. Restarted the character, just finishing Sekigahara without giant yokai. Nice. I'm very good, man. You know, continue my guide for the new people on my new character. Durability of the living weapon. Yeah, meh. So let's move on to the boss. Here, as I said, this boss can be easily fought with parry if you learn to parry. I will try to explain you and show you when is the timing for you to parry, depending. So far I only have one parry. And that parry, it's a back wave, or I even have a haze. Not a full haze, but I have in the haze. So I will try to explain you when you should do the parry. And Okatsu movement, it's pretty simple. So yeah, let's get inside. You can move away from her when she does those stupid attacks. This attack that you can parry. That is the attack that you can parry. This attack when she when she charges. She's fast, that's for sure. But you can exhaust her like this. Okay. As you can see. Right? See? You can use some skills to knock her out of ki, or either parry her when she charge. You can block those shits. She's recovering pretty fast, as you could see, right? I didn't have time to get on her. Boom. Right? She's crazy. Like, when you're supposed to parry her? Get the fuck out of here, girl. Chill down. So, wait for her to start charging. See? I'll show you again. When she's about to start to charge on you, you just press block. Boom. And then you press it again and you will parry her. Let's try it again. Don't be annoying, bitch. Get near her. You see? Right? You just practice that. And if you, yeah, as I said, if you press it twice, you'll just do the follow-up with that. If you miss it, not a biggie. But yeah, just practice that. Really? Chill down. You can parry any of her charge attacks, even one from the air. You can make her lose her ki, then you just approach with some skill and kick the rest of her ki and kill her. Like, pretty much. Okay, she's using living weapon now. Yeah, just move away from this. Right? When she's about to charge, L1. Boom. Not that hard, right? If you play with katana, if you're playing with a dual swords, you can strike her. Again, you just need to practice timing for that parry. But the parry, you can parry any of her charge attacks. Doesn't matter if it's the first, second, third, or one from the air. So yeah, chop chop. The best parry weapon is katana, no matter what. Whatever you say, the best parry weapon is katana, because it has 3 parry moves: haze, water, shadow, and back wave. Give me a moment, guys.
Why, hello there. Where is Sosha?
Isn't the parry required to press LB, L1 just before the attack, or it's only a specific move? Well, then you cannot parry all the boss moves, so you need to know what moves you can parry. I just showed the people that you can parry Okatsu charge attack. Like how you do in the back wave, it's actually before the moment of impact, you press the L1 and then you press it again immediately. Once you let's say deflect the boss from you, and it will connect into the back wave too. Actually, Tempest. Let me just try to show you here. So as you can see, the Tempest is actually the thing which knock an enemy on the ground when the enemy is out of ki. So the back wave, it's allowing you to, you see, deflect the enemy. And sorry, my bad. And back wave to see, immediately knock an enemy out of ki when you back wave to the enemy. So before the moment of impact, you just knock the enemy away, and then you can follow it up with a Tempest. That's actually what does the back wave 2 do. Wow. At one point here. So it's just basically L1 and then again L1. What have we used here? Toughness. So we can proceed to the new region. We got again here we got a giant frog submission. Okay, on Ryoki mission. This give you a samurai locks. I'm saying that people, you need to do all the submissions also, because they offering you a lot of skills and different stuff. I'm not doing them because of, you know, time that will consume me. For me, and I can do a few of them. The one which does which give you the locks, yeah, but I mean some parries require L1, then X or Y, or so the L1 must be done just before the attack too. Oh no. Don't worry, Zan. I understand what you mean. I will show you now. There are the different parries, and they have a different timing, so you cannot use exactly the same timing for all the parries. Especially on katana. So on katana, if you want to do back wave 2 parry, this is like a L1 before the moment of impact, and then again L1. If you want to parry enemy with a haze, this one, it's like you hold the guard, and when enemy hits you, pardon me, when enemy try to hit you, you press the X. So for this parry, you hold in the guard, you hold in the L1, and then you just press X in a moment of impact. When the enemy is about to hit you, you just press the X and you're going to parry it. For this here, Water Shadow 2, for example, you're holding the guard, but you're pressing Y now instead of X, you see? So that's a different kind of parry. For dual swords, you have the Shrike. So the Shrike working again. You hold in your guard, and when the enemy is about to hit you, you just press the Y and you're going to parry the enemy. So yeah. So back wave and others, they're working different. So the back wave is a difficult parry, but stronger one. Yes. It's most rewarding parry, because once you knock enemy on the ground, you see, you can do EA draw, like at least one EA draw and final blow. So you can punish enemy pretty bad when you do the back wave too. And it's really, in my opinion, one of the best parries with katana. So let's move on. Let's do this mission here, because we'll get samurai locks and we're gonna get speed in text. So the reason that is what I mentioned, or also the reason why katana has the best parry abilities is because it's offer you 3 different type of parries, and you can set them all at once, and you can use them all. Like, you don't need to replace one of them in order to get the other one. So it's so cool. For the dual swords, you only get a Shrike. For the rest of the weapons, you have the parries, but most of those are counter attacks. You know, they're not that powerful. Kusa got a cool parry move. Axe and Odachi has only counter attack, as Tonfa also. So the katana has the strongest parry abilities. If you're having a problem with timing the parry of the katana, you can use the Kingo set. Kingo set, it's extending the window for the timely guard parry. So you can just, you know, use that set, use to the timings, then remove that set, and just adjust a little bit your timing, and you are good. So yeah, the Kingo set is pretty good set for beginning. If you are really looking for some set, but I'm saying it is not necessary to have any set. As you can see, I'm not using any set. Like, I'm just using random pieces that they look good for me. So maybe going step by step, learning easy ones, then the hard ones, or directly Kingo set and the hard ones. It's up to you. It's up to you totally. Like, what do you feel like to do? Just go for that. So it's whatever. I would suggest you can practice the back wave. You just learn the back wave 2, and then you enter in some dojo mission against some boss, and you practice, and you'll master it. Like, it's not a problem. Even without Kingo set. Strategies. I will try then once I finish the main mission. Thanks for the info. Anytime, man. Anytime. Not a problem at all. I'm saying I'm here to help you guys. I don't need any of those. I know all of this stuff. I'm just here to share my knowledge and help the people to understand better Nioh. Because it's really complex when it's come to the certain stuff. Pretty cool case. Okay, let's move on now. Let's just run through this mission. Won't be able to run. Well, here I need to follow the... I need to kill all the enemies. Not allowing me to. For example, Zen, you can parry those little yokai skeletons. See those one. You can parry them. Pardon me. I'll show you in a moment. But you cannot parry them with a back wave. You can parry them with a haze. The other katana parries. Let me show you. See? I'm going to die like this. So that's another thing that I show how you're dealing with the blobs. Make a blob get in a weak state. This is the weak state. Boom. Just one heavy attack for EI draw and the blob is dead. Oh yeah, I think someone said that back wave only for humans, right? Yeah, and strike, yeah. There are some yokai that you can strike, like a Toyotami, but you know, those are the things I don't know why they are like that, to be honest. Always kill the archer guy first, even if I'm not doing that. But I'm suggesting you people always kill the archer guy first because they are hell annoying. So yeah, back wave is for the humans, and haze can be used for the certain yokais, like those small yokais, like those yokais with a big neck. For them also. And again, we have a bunch of idiots. Why the Kekai is good? See why the Kekai is good. It's removing the yokai lumps and increasing your heal recovery. I really don't like how this hat looks like, to be honest. My god! The range of that guy, it's real. Alright! Nice. Right. Stupid Ronin. What is the good about a back wave, Zen? It's saving you from getting hit. Like if you miss the back wave, you will block. So that's the good thing about a back wave. So basically, you miss to parry, but you are having the block. So you block the enemy attack instead of getting hit, which is pretty handy, right? No, it's not. It's not. The Kekai, it's like literally you apply it on you and then you can move around and clear the yokai realms and and your key recovery is faster. So that's like why the back wave is also good. Like you miss the parry, but you're still good. You will block the enemy incoming enemy attack. Trial of the Master. 3 souls, the giant brawl. Master Ninja Lux. Yep, Keikai is pretty good. Keikai it's an amazing talisman, and I'm suggesting people to use that one. I'm not only suggesting people, like, this is my opinion, but I'm having like a reason why I'm suggesting it to people. Don't ever use a slot talisman. Slot talisman is the worst talisman that you can use to, because it's slowing down the enemy. It's making stuff way easier, but once when you get to the way of the Nioh, let's say, the slot lasts like less than 1 second, and you will get fucked because you don't know the boss pattern and the boss moves. It's better to use the enemy normal moves, not slowing them down and then you know, dodge their attacks. Like, wow, what have you achieved by that? Nothing. Let's go to the next region. We are getting into the Sekigahara region. I think we'll even beat the game today. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We shall see. Yeah, and even with the demon, it already works last. Exactly. Not completely bad like in the way of the Nioh, but still weaker than the way of the samurai. Exactly. So that's why I'm saying don't use slot. Don't use it. I wish personally that talisman never exists. That would be the best. But sadly, it is still in the game. Immortal Flame, Saika Magoichi Fight. The birdie boy. You can abuse that boy as you like. I haven't tested, to be honest, Zen. I haven't tested. Maybe some people did, but trust me, I didn't even bother to spend the skill points on that. If it's weaker, then I'm pleased to hear that. We got samurai locks now. Can use it. Master samurai locks. 5th step. I'm having flash. I'm not gonna use 5th step. Yes. Haze. I want to use haze. Oh, I don't have enough points for this one. But you know, everything in time. So I'm having water shadow now here. Cool. I can parry the enemy. So yeah, let's go to the Immortal Flame mission. I think in this same region is the Mitsunari also. He's not tough also, but I will show people also how to deal with that guy. Once I get there, just remove this hat. I cannot watch it. How bad does it look? I love this one. The appearance of that one, so I'm just going to use that one. I don't care. Not like I need any special gear on any build. So, you know, continue with leveling up. Heart. You can get a strength, but as you can see, the strength is giving me nothing special. But yeah, let's just put a bit in a strength, since I haven't touched strength since I started the game. Okay, be aware, you can die pretty easily on this map because of all those crazy fire around you. One thing that can help you, I'll check it now if I have it, is the levitation scroll. That's the scroll which ignores the ground effects. Let me see if I have the levitation scroll upgraded. Rejuvenation. Tell me that levitation is ninja scroll, and I'm pretty sure it is Omnio. Yeah, it's Omnio for sure. because it belongs to the magic stuff. What the hell? I love this. I love when I cannot find the talisman that I'm looking for. So fucking cool, right? That's why I like that list in a Nioh 2. You can just get on the list and then see what you need. Not like this. Spending 1 hour looking for the fucking skill. The levitation scroll. Oh, there you go. This one, I don't have it yet. Neither have it unlocked. Actually, I have it. It is unlocked, but this one is not unlocked because I need to clear the way of the ninja veteran. So yeah, it's locked, but this is pretty handy. This is pretty handy talisman. Pretty handy talisman. Very good talisman. I mean, this mission also has those buckets here. You see, you destroy one bucket and you have the water buff on yourself. That means you can get into the fire 4 hits until you start until the fire start damaging you. So it's also pretty cool. This guy has a lot of HP, and you see him first time here. So another one that you never used. Well, check it out. It's pretty good. It ignores the ground effects, so any ground effects such as the water pool, the fire on the ground or anything, it will be literally ignored, and you are free to walk for that fire. So what happened there? When I use the back wave Zen? Or... let me show you again. We'll get to this guy now. Look at now. Knock him off and then you just follow it again with the L1 and you do the parry. So you have a lot of water buckets here, so you shouldn't be worried about how should I pass certain stuff. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's dealing really a lot of key damage. Yeah. Here, you should be aware of those guys. Just wanted to say that. Here we're having a new enemy in this map, new human enemy also as well. So yeah, don't hit the enemy or barrels when you have the fire element on your weapon. So how you can you see those walls with a lot of cracks, they can be destroyed. You can destroy them by shooting this barrel, you see, and then you open the shortcut for yourself. So you see I opened the shortcut to the beginning. This is like the beginning of the map. Yeah. Because the fire my katana, that's why I explode. So as you could see, I opened the shortcut here, which is pretty cool, right? You can go back here and go to the shrine, and in case I die, fuck. I'm here. On the beginning of the map. Pardon me, it's not here. The shrine is here. There you go, the shrine is here. So yeah, this map, fuck, is full of shortcuts as well. Let me just get the water bucket. Get that water thing on me, and then let's just move on. As long as I'm having this water thing on me, I won't be damaged by fire, so yeah. I'll just try to backwave him now to show you. You see? Look at that key damage. I'm not going to do the backwave. See? See, I missed the parry. But even if I miss the parry, I block the attack, right? It's not hard. Like the safest parry you could ask for. You have heard of those guys? They will explode. They can kill you also. Yeah, you just need to get used to it, of course. Like every one of us. For example, I learned first dual sword parry, strike. Then after that I learned katana. Like I haven't been playing with katana on beginning. I learned playing katana way later on in the game, on my first playthrough, but you know, once you learn, you cannot forget it easily. But katana is pretty good weapon, I love it. Still, my favorite will be tonfa. Will remain tonfa. We kill this guy. Okay, saw me. Oh, look at this. What the fuck are you shooting at, boy? What is wrong with this guy? Poor guy. Okay, we killed that guy. It was so fun, right? You don't want to fight this guy, look at this. Right? You see, you can use the environment to kill the enemies. So yeah, you can use that also as well. Abuse the environment. Here, you have another destroyable wall, I will show you. There is a plenty of water buckets here, so you should not be worried about passing through fires. There is a Kodama here. Wait, I think I saw Kodama somewhere. Even from the roof. Oh, there you go. I'll hide in here. Let me show you the destroyable wall I mentioned. This is the destroyable wall. On every destroyable wall you will see this barrel here. Boom, shoot. And you will destroy that wall. How you recognize there is a destroyable wall? It's simple, it has a cracks all over. Yeah, let's get here. That guy saw us, right? See? Everywhere you look, you can reach that place and you can get back on safe without getting damaged or die by fire. Again, we have a destroyable wall. Boom. And this wall, I think it's a shortcut to the beginning. Yes, this is the shortcut to the beginning. Get down here. And yeah, there is a shortcut to the right to the beginning shrine. So you don't need to worry running around, you know, like, oh, I died, what I'm going to do now, and similar stuff. How you get there? Wow, Chris, look, there is no music in here. What the heck? God damn it! Well, interesting. There you go. That's how you get here. And you can see we are back here. So you see the map is pretty well connected. The places are pretty well connected, so you don't need to be worried. You will get lost on the beginning, of course, like that's only normal. Everybody did. Let me just kill this guy. Are you removing the fire debuff from you? Oh, hey my man, thank you for the host. How are you doing, man? You can remove the fire debuff from you by just dashing. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. I'll show it also. Good morning, man. Good morning. How are you doing? How have you been? Let me show you the wall with the eyes. It is here. Where is that Kodama? There you go. There is a wall. So let's see if anybody die around. Nobody die around. We need to guess. Yeah, we guess it. Well, it's afternoon for you. Well, it's almost... It's 7 p.m. So yeah, it's getting... The night is there already. Have you succeeded to fix your commands and that stuff? Because I saw that you've been streaming and everything been working fine. Because you messaged me and literally 4 a.m. my time. I was sleeping by that at that time. Another thing about this guy. Try not walk on his tail, but look, you can block his, not this one. But his regular rolling, you can just block it. So yeah. Yep, it's that late. 7 p.m. Oh man, 7 p.m. Okay, there is a shrine here. Take the shrine. Yeah, it's almost like 7 hours different. What time is for you now? I think you can... I have made that command. You can type it here and you should get my time. Yeah. See? That's my time. Yeah, it's good. I just need an adapter that works for my headphones. Wait, what have you bought? You just took a picture of something that you have bought. I was wondering, what was that? Let's get more dexterity. We need more dexterity and magic. For the firewheel yokais, I have used the EA close range. They breathe a fire. I backdash, close attack, rinse, and repeat. Exactly. That's how you do it, then. Just lure them to shoot at fire, go behind them, hit the yellow glowing eye, and then you punish them, go away before they do that crazy wake up, and then just repeat. I mean, they are a really easy enemy. I don't understand why the people have been having a lot of trouble with them. Yeah, 10:57 a.m. Damn, man. I was sleeping until 3 p.m. today. So I had some crazy sleep. I don't know why I was sleeping that long, but you know, totally fine. Be aware, if you're having the fire element on your weapon, don't attack those guys with a barrel on the back. You'll kill yourself, so you are slot. But I didn't work when I had them in a sound command. Wouldn't play back when I tested. Wait, what do you mean? You've been recording and they didn't want to play when you've been recording, and then they've been working on stream. Is that what you want to tell me? Get back up here. Just kill that guy there. There's a Kodama here. Yes, I remember that. Oh my god! How did you hit me? How did you hit me, you fucker? I don't know how he even hit me there. Bullshit. I think you should have another asshole. The gun somewhere here. So let's get here. This is locked. Here you need a key. So how you can get a key? You can get a key from here. From this guy. When I had my headphones in the adapter, the mic was working perfectly, but the sound commands wouldn't work. You know what is the reason, Pim? When you plug your headphones into the new adapter, you need to readjust again. You need to check those settings again. But you remember that what I changed for you? Because your command didn't want to work. You need to get inside again and set them up. That's the reason. Because you have changed the source of your headphones, and then that way something new installed and something changed in the OBS. That's the reason. Okay, so let's move on, guys. Here I show you that you can... Where is the key? Let's get up here and then let's move on. Yeah, be careful here. You're having that asshole Wilmonk here. He's right there in that mist, waiting for you to pass certain area. Then he will roll towards you and try to kill you. See? Exactly. I just see that thing. So be careful. He can kill you here. He's a nasty piece of shit.
Oh, yeah.
GTA 5 boss 211. Thank you very much for the follow. How are you doing, sir? And welcome in. So here again, what's wrong with you, buddy? Oh, you are yawning? Yeah, easy. Right, done. Memphi, what up, man? Asshole monk. Yeah. How are you doing, man? How have you been? So once you get here, there is a shrine here. I'll show you in a moment. There we go. And there are a bunch of the shortcuts that you can unlock once you get into this house, so you don't get lost. So once again, we are going for the dexterity. I need to get dexterity around 20. So at this point I can start upgrading my dexterity. So... okay. You can block their fire, arrow, bullets attacks. But you cannot deflect them yet. You will be able to do that later on. Just be aware of this guy. This guy has more HP than a regular looking yokai, so be aware. And he's also shooting those. Most of the enemies here, it's positioned to get you surprised. Like you just get in behind the corner, there is an enemy which will surprise you and kill you, pretty much. That's how a ninja team likes to play. Okay. See? Oh, is that it? Is that all you had? Okay, get in the fire. Leave that to me, right? So let's go. The guy here, knock him in the fire, dash back, he'll die. Yeah, so use the environment as your weapon. Always when you can. That's always my suggestion. Especially in this map. You have a lot of fire. Humans are weak to fire. So you see, we have unlocked the super shortcut. Nice. I will show you how to unlock this one. Because you see it's locked from the other side. Once we get into the house. So let's move on. Let's get a water bath so we don't get damaged by fire. See, this can be tricky, right? I just fell down into the basement. And what? Surprise! Bill Monk here. Mr. Indian asshole? Here. We just deal. Surprise. Nay main. What up? How are you doing, sir? So we can get back this way. But, you know what is the bad thing? This is the bad thing. Here. If you fell down there. This guy pretty fast. Get a water element if you have. Those guys are weak on water. And when you apply the water element, you will decrease their defense, which is also cool. Are you helping someone with the mission Zelo? No, I'm not helping someone. I'm just continuing my guide for the peoples. Not him. I've made already 3 parts. This is my 4th part. I said I will be the whole game and explaining people how to get through each mission and how to fight each boss and etc. And then I upload that. After I finish the stream, I upload that on the YouTube. So yeah. So let's open the shortcut here. The one I mentioned to you guys earlier. Yeah, this is another shortcut. We'll open later on. So You remember the shrine and the shortcut I told you? Be aware again. Boom. Wilmong here. They are assholes. They just charge out of mist. Especially when you're new, you don't know what awaits you in a mist. Let me show you something. Actually, next time when he start rolling towards you, just hold the block. Just hold the block. Again, mentioning something pretty important. The key pulse in this game. Why it's meta. Let me show you something pretty interesting and funny. Let's just open this and we are near the shrine. Watch this. When I'm in a low stance, when I do the key pulse, pardon me. Oh, you see, I'm having free dodge. It didn't consume my key, right? Didn't consume my key. So that's what actually, when you do the proper key pulse in a low stance, that's what this buff does. So you can see, I just recovered my key and did not consume my key for dash. The mid stance one is giving you a free block. So you can block the enemy attack without consuming your key. That's what this buff does. And this buff here is increasing your damage. Let me show you something fun. Pardon me. Yes. So the bigger the red bar is, the more damage you will deal with when you apply this buff. So if you Riku, thank you for the house, man. How are you doing? So if you consume all your key like this, let me just show you. The stronger next attack will be when you hit somebody. It's pretty cool, pretty handy thing to know. Let's move on now. Let's get back into that house. I'm not going to use the shrine because I don't need. How have you been, Riku? How stream went, man? So let's get back up. So this was very smart. Being good, man. Streaming was good. You know, just being ass lol. Yo, Pim, what up? What is good, man? Oh, I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm glad to hear that everything went well. Okay. Here. Rid of this guy. See? This guy. Don't even need to kill this guy. He'll kill himself. Man, I hated this boss. Here. I will explain how you fight this boss. This boss is super easy. I mean, I love to mess with this boss because I can abuse his jump, actually his air attacks. Oh my, oh my god, what the fuck was this, son? Give me a damn break. I don't even know how this fucking happened. Yeah, Magoichi super easy once you understand him. Exactly. Luckily we have opened the shortcut, so yeah. I don't even know how that guy hit me there, like... nonsense. Doesn't matter, let's get back up. Let's use those locks, let's upgrade the skills. And yeah. Yeah, that was like completely bullshit if you're asking me. What a shadow too. Sure, we will get that one. Code of meditation. E+3. Sure. And what about those? Wait. Pro Hunter, thank you very much for the sub. What is wrong with my sub alert? My sub alert's been like this. I don't know why. Oh my god. Let me just check it out. It's supposed to be a different. I don't know why it's showing this one. Wow, this annoys me. It's happening from the last time. Thank you very much for the sub, man. Really appreciate that. It should look like this. Let me see. Subscription. Damn it, man. Yeah, it should look totally different. I don't understand why. It looks like this. Let me just test it out. It should look like this. Yeah, it should look like that. And I don't understand why it's looking like that every time somebody do it. I don't understand. Yeah, man. Sometimes annoying, pretty much. Stupid alert. But thank you very much, man. Really appreciate it. How are you doing, Crow Hunter? Stop being Vilmon Castle. So, again, this guy. This can be tough, right? Okay. I'm having enough of this stupid floating head. Thank you. The floating head is annoying. And I just like going towards you and trying to... Yeah, well, I gotta head out. Take care, something Zelda. Hope you have a great stream. Pim the Mac catching, nice catching up, man. I catch you all later. Thank you for the host again, Riku. Take care, man. Have a good day or night. Zen, how this room is hell on the earth if you find it dropping down from the house. Yep, exactly. I mean, they're not a problem. I don't have a problem with a Will Monk. Will Monk, it's easy. What annoys me are foxes, ninja dogs, and those floating heads. The floating heads are just annoying. Like, they're just going towards you and staggering you on every damn attack. They just stagger you and stagger you, and it's so damn annoying. That's why I use the living weapon there. I need the living weapon to kill the Mill Monk. So as I said, you can block their... See? You can block all of their stupid shoot attacks. Yeah, this guy just dashed into his dad. And hey, everyone who's here, I'm going away. Oh, you're going away also, Zen? Thank you for stopping by, man. Thank you for asking questions. I'm glad that I could help you and show you something new. So we're having this yokai here again. You see, the one funny thing that unless I want what? So here, look at this. If you are not sure if there is enemy behind the door, you just press the lock on button. Press the lock on button. If there is the enemy behind the wall or the door, you will be able to catch it. So you know there is an enemy. Or perhaps you just use your arrow. You see here? Here is his head, right? See? Like a little trick that you can do. That's a little trick that you can do. How you know what floor is breakable? You see this one here? This is a breakable floor. If I try to get this, I all fell down. Or actually, no, wait. What the hell? It looks exactly the same. Okay, this is a shortcut. Pardon me. Damn. Looks exactly the same. Wall hack, exactly. Zen, wall hack. You can use that in your advantage. I don't know why the game allows that, but not bad. Yeah, they're more little great. Yeah, you're right. Add this one, like that one. Yeah, you could see. You could see there. They're like a burned. Burned. So yeah, that's how you can make a difference. There's another yokai here. Oh? There is not. Fell here. So, a lot of people get lost in this, right? I open all the shortcuts. And I will just show you now from beginning, from this entrance here, where to go. Like, either this entrance, just kill those guys here. Yeah, dude, good job, buddy, good job. Just dash back in the fire, I have nothing against it. Thank you very much for killing yourself. So, you go here. Pass this shit. Get here, it's confusing, right? It is confusing a lot, right? There you go. This is where you want to go. Hot in hat. And you see? You can fall down if you get there. Let me just get this. Here you should be able to oh fuck. Not anymore. But I think you could destroy this wall by shooting that barrel. So I just destroyed by mistake, so yeah, sadly I could not. So you should be able to destroy this wall by shooting that barrel. So again, we need to get to the second floor. Let's pick up this. You see, we are again on the beginning. So this is like a shortcut to get there. Or either you can go here. Let's go now. Let's move on to the top. Shortcut there. Like, I'm even lost now. Which is totally crazy, if you're asking me. In a lot of walls. And imagine that somebody new do not get lost in this shit. Really? This is that place. Let me just orientate. Get some orientation here. Here. The shortcut. So, yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, again, let's take the bucket, not here. Let's get from beginning. I'll just get back here from beginning and show you how to enter. Goddamn this crazy place. Either from those stairs, you get past this room, remembering this shit here, past few revenants, here, get to the end of this hole, bam, there is a stairs to go up. Or there is the beginning already. I can go to the shrine and show you. If you really need. So this is the way up. Second floor. You don't need to fight those guys here. For example, if you don't want to fight those guys here, see? You want to skip them? You can skip them by just going here. See? Boom, skip them. I'm behind them now, right? So, again, this yokai here. Don't be greedy. Rule number 1 of Nioh. I can get hit by that shit, so be aware of that. When he pull out the sword, he also hits. So he can hit you. He became a head dog, right? Yeah, he did. Be aware of those holes, because you can fall down. And here we are getting to the boss. Finally, there is a boss. Okay, now I'll explain you how you deal with this boss. What should you be aware of, and that's pretty much, you know, the all things that you need to know about this boss. This boss can be pretty easily abused because of his flying ability. So just block his shoot. Yeah, just block it. You can shoot until tomorrow, right? Those bombs can kick your HP. This attack you can parry. As you can see, you can parry that attack. I didn't want to parry him again. So again, like his moveset, he don't have that much moveset. He'll try to shoot you either. Look at this. Oh fuck, my bad, I missed it. You can hit him from the high stance when he's in the air and he will fall down. That's what I want to show you. Let me just get him in the air. Like this. See? When he's in the air, you can hit him in a high stance and he will fall down. You can parry shit out of him in the beginning, like he's not getting in the air that much. Again. Stupid attacks, right? You don't even need to get in front of him. I missed it again. But another thing that you can use is you can use any range attack to make him... See? I knock him down because he was in the air and I used the high stance attack. Again. You see, it's not hard. Stupid boss, right? What up, Tori? How are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. How have you been? So basically, you can either parry him as much as you like whenever he does that charge attack, or you can, once he get in the air, you knock him with a high stance attack and he fell down. I'm trying just to find a regular adapter to where I don't have to change any settings, Zealot. No, it doesn't matter, Pim. You have to change those settings just once, not all the time. Because when you buy a new headphones, when you plug them into your PC, they automatically install some driver. So, and that does not automatically update in your software. That's the thing. Suzaku, it's pretty cool, Guardian, guys. So once you beat this mission, you can use Suzaku. Suzaku will proc every time when you're about to die. Suzaku will proc. So when you combine Suzaku with Tokugawa clan, you can either survive, you can survive on 1 HP, and before you die, your living weapon will pop up. So it will save your ass, let's say like that. Okay, we have... Ooh, we need to finish those dojo missions now. We got a lot of dojo missions. But not all of them are unlocked, so yeah, let's go and fight this one. Since we've been using a lot of katana, we reach proficiency to and unlock this katana master. Let's call him like that. So yeah, let's go. So, Zen, those are the parries. Let me show you. Back wave. Pardon me. Easy, idiot. Easy. Back wave. Watch my controller on the screen. Now I'm holding this. Case. Pardon. Okay. Water shadow. So you're saying in the adapter I have so you're saying the adapter I have should be able to work. Of course it should be able to work. I don't see any reason why it doesn't. And you just plug that adapter in, plug your headphones into that adapter, and then go back into the OBS and set again your source for audio. Or either I will do that for you later on, not a problem. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Sekiro? You played it. Not bad, I just started playing it. What are you you mean my thoughts about Sekiro? I don't have anything. Story of the Sekiro, it's really nice. The environment, it's pretty nice. I like the idea behind that concept of deflecting, but it's too much. Too much of deflecting. Like literally everything you do is just deflecting.
Oh yeah.
Goodbye, 1337. Thank you very much for the follow, man. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So they have used a lot that deflecting thing. They're not allowing you to land normal hits, and then combination of landing normal hits, deflect, and such a stuff. Everything is just based around deflect. I understand it's some new meta, some new stuff, but it shouldn't be like that. But overall, the game, it's not bad. Not bad. I cannot say it's like a 7 out of 10. I would. That's like my grade to that game. I tried to set it up, but it still didn't work. I will have to see that myself. Then something else is popping up and making a trouble. So again, here, sell all the common stuff, all the white stuff. Don't need the white stuff. Disassemble, yellow, and here you can use blue or purple. So let me see what I have out of blue. If I drop anything new. This one. Wow, look at the damage of this one. Look at the damage. Damn, it's crazy, right? And plus, the 2 pieces. Final blow. Wait. This one is better actually. I will back Zelda in about hour. Going to the Walmart. Few things will be still streaming. Yes, I will for sure. So let me see if I get anything else new. Okay, we got some new agility damage bonus. Say we have new raffles. We don't. We drop anything new here. I feel I can use something else. Receive firearms damage. I will use this one. I will just refashion it. Kingo set. This is like a good beginner set. Kinu. This is the light set. Pretty cool, in my opinion. So also not bad to be used in beginning. So let's move on here. Iga is always good. So here, what do we have here? Do we have here anything new that I can use? Combine with... Oh, there is not. Tengu Kiri. Wait, do I have the Tengu Kiri? What is the maximum level you can reach on the weapons in Nioh? Level 320 on the way of the Nioh. Sorry, that's the max level of the weapons you can get. And the max plus of the weapon is 140. I think there are some people who did 141, but it's pretty hard. I haven't seen that with my own eyes, so I don't believe that. So let me go to the blacksmith again. Refashion the armor. I want to refashion this into the... because I love that one. Love how it looks like. Let's refashion my wall gear now. The thing that I like about Nioh, you can refashion your gear. The only thing they missing, actually, in my opinion, is they missing the preview. I hope so that will be back in Nioh 2. Let's get this one. Where is this summary general? That one doesn't look bad. So let's get here. Fashion this one more piece and let's move on. That's like the best thing about game refashioning. Get a new smithing text. Get a lot of new stuff. Go for the armors. So see, I can see how my character looks like, and I like how it looks like actually. Pretty cool, right? And let me see if I have the katana Tengu Kiri. See the Tengu Kiri I have. Kill damage, break, I just have 2 Tengu Kiris. Well, I'll stick to this one here. So yeah, let's move on to the Sekigahara mission. Battle of Sekigahara. The Shima Sakon battle. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Let's get through this mission. It is boss. Oh, we can level up. Then I will focus on dexterity because I want to unlock that dojo mission. Now. Here we will have 2 bosses, and one of them is Otani. And Shima Sakon. see how the high stance attacks are piercing through the enemy guard. Want to get those little Kodamas. The way to get them. They just go around here. Tachi. There are the items. Kodama. There is a Kodama here. And the guy who could almost kill me. Until he get back, we have time to get his Kodama. We'll meet him on the way here. He's here, I can hear him. There we go. There he is. So let's medical case. Okay, now let's pass. Let's get open the shortcut. I cannot wait for him to attack because he don't want to attack 1 hour. Here is a Kodama. Want to collect the Kodama. We have the boss inside this. Okay. Let's open the shortcut. So there is a shortcut here. For those doors. And there is another shortcut. So, and that shortcut you see are those letters there, but we will unlock them once we beat the boss. So let's open this shortcut first. See, this shortcut is like right from the shrine. Shrine is here. You see, right from the shrine. You open this shortcut here. Boom. Get there. And then, yeah, the closest way to the boss. Okay, how you fight the Otani? Let's go there. We have the Otani here. The Otani, as Otani, can be a dick boss, but I will just show you a simple way how to fight this guy. So, watch me, what I'm doing. Be aware of his sign of cross attack. This attack also can be followed with another, you see? Most of the time he does that sign of cross attack. Or God of Wind 2 attack. One, you see? He will do it either one sign of the cross or this stupid dash. Don't get hit by that shit. So when you're near him, so watch his pattern. Right? He almost got me there. Once he's knocked down, you can punish him for a bit. Now be aware, because this is the second phase, like he has additional follow-ups here, and once he shoots, you see, he has that additional follow-up, and also he's shooting those shits. So you can just dodge his attacks. You can just keep going clockwise. See, I'm just going clockwise, and now he's out of ki. Once he spends his ki, you don't even need to fight him in this phase. Pretty simple, right? So in the second phase, you don't even need to fight him. Just just dash clockwise. Just dash his attack clockwise. And once you get out of key, you hit him a few times. You punish him actually as much as you can. The best thing is to do like a Morning Moon in a high stance because they're dealing enormous amount of damage. Until he pulls out the sword from his body. Then you should move if you do not succeed to kill him. Because he will kill you. I'm gonna chance. Okay. The boss is dead. In the second boss of this area, the first boss in this area, you have another one. So, get here. As I mentioned earlier, you have a shortcut. The shortcut is here. Shortcut to your first shrine. Boom. We are cool. We are good to go now. Okay, here on this field, you might have been having trouble with those guys who are shooting a lot. You see there is a lot of people with the guns here. What I'm suggesting you, don't go this way. Because if you get this way, you will get most likely shot and dead. You have this way down here. You can follow. And you just follow this way and you will get to the back of the enemy. So you will sneak to them from their back. And it's, of course, always easier to kill the enemy from their back, of course, than getting in front of them. When there are like a million of them shooting at you. You have to kill a few more enemies here. Yeah, do it like a true ninja. Exactly. You have a Kodama here. So there are the guys with the horns here. You'll meet them. Don't let them use the horn, because once they use the horn, they will call the other enemies to help them. Way of the ninja, way of the samurai playthrough. Exactly. Just pick up the items here. What do you want to do here? Look at this. This is not hard at all, right? So I'm behind. Just get a gun. Boom. One dead. See, they don't even notice you, right? Second one dead. Third one dead, right? Right? Isn't this ridiculously easy? No? Who saw you here? Are those guys up there? Just move away here. They won't see you anymore. Get your gun again. So yeah, they are using the gun. You can use your gun as well. Easy, right? Then you get back here. Oh, let's continue. Just get from behind. And you can kill everybody, right? Right. Ridiculous, right? Yeah, you kill the enemy, you lose the bullet, you got a bullet back. It's pretty much like that. So you see, I already killed like 5 enemies without any effort at all. Like all I've been doing is just shooting. You can get up here also, have a better view over the certain enemies. So let's say the enemies here. You have this guy here. You won't be able to shoot him with a gun. I think so, at least. Let's try. Yeah, half of his HP is done. So just half of his HP. I'm saying you cannot kill that guy from, you know, one shot at him in the head. But I can kill him on the other way. So, don't even go this way. There is nothing spectacular this way. You can go this way, find the shrine first. That was so satisfying, right? I'm highly suggesting people learn to parry. Trust me. The parry is a life. Once you learn to parry, you won't have trouble with the human enemies at all. So what? Once you get here, be careful. Those guys can see you and shoot you. A sec. You can see the shit from here. Yeah, you can kill this idiot. Isn't that easy, right? Now you mean parrying. Yeah. Parry the shit out of them. Okay. Do I have the gun? Let me see, I don't have the gun. So how you can get to those guys here who are shooting with the cannons? I'll show you the way. The way is not easy. Just you have to go across here. With those guys who are lazy asses resting in the middle of the battlefield. See, they are shooting now on me. And there is a lot of them, right? Get here. You will be safe here. Like oh, the enemy here. And you're cool. Is it true that if you have a 34 spirit, every spirit you own passive is activated? Yes, that is true. I mean, actually, you don't need more than 32. If you have a 32 spirit, all the stats of all the guardians except the 9 tails will be unlocked. If you want 9 tail unlocked, you will need 34 spirit. So yeah, that's correct. Oh my god, that was bullshit if you're asking me. But I just got to the new region, level 30 something, so I only level spirit from now on. Wait, I will show you in a moment. Wait, you're on your first playthrough, right, Neymain? If you're on your first playthrough... Somebody saw me. Yeah. Let me just kill those guys. So I will explain you and I don't die. See, they kill themselves because they are retarded. You can also make them do that if you want. Look at this, let me show you something. Look at this. This guy killed himself because he's dumb, right? I just made him shoot through the barrel and he did. He tried to shoot me. Okay, you're a new player. On the beginning, I'm always suggesting people, when you start the game, you having like a 6 spirit. What you are looking for, as you can see, I just leveled up my spirit to 10. You don't need more than 10. The 10 is enough. Why the 10 spirit is enough for the beginning and through the whole main campaign of your normal game, let's call it like that. This is the reason. When you upgrade your spirit to 10, the Kato will unlock you all the passives, all the abilities that it has, and all the abilities of this guardian are amazing. Like a close combat attack, increasing your attack power during close combat, increasing your key recovery, decrease the close combat attack you use when your health is low, so nothing special. And this one, increase the skill damage, increasing damage of your skill by 15%. So as you can see, you having everything with this guardian for the whole main playthrough, and you don't need more than, how much? Just 10 spirit, right? Don't worry, you can reset your skills if you invest more in spirit. It doesn't matter, you can reset your skills. I will show you how to reset your skills once I'm done with this mission. You can buy the item and you can reset your skills. Don't worry. Have you unlocked the tea house? I'll show you what is that if you haven't. And I will show you what item you need to buy to reset your skills. Okay. Book of Reincarnation, exactly. That's the name. That's the name. I just wanted to show you where you can buy it. Bullshit. What is this guy doing? I just wonder. Well, I guess it makes sense to go 34 on the NG, on NG plus, You don't need more than 10 spirits on beginning at all. So I would suggest you straight on the beginning you get 10 spirit, and then everything else you invest in the body, heart, and stamina. Strength don't touch at all on beginning. You don't need it that much. You can also go for the skill if you are playing with a dual swords, and it's also affecting the guns, your range weapon. Dexterity and magic, you can also leave them aside on early beginning, and then focus on them later on and upgrade them just to unlock the dojo missions. Because the strength is like the last stat that you should go for. It's not giving you anything special. Like at the end, like when you are top level, highest level, you don't need more than 57 strength. So basically the strength is like the lowest stat that you should look at. It's not offering you anything else, anything special. Not quite. It says it's affecting Axis and Adachi. Well, yeah, but not that much. You have a lot of other stats which can boost your damage, so don't worry. Even the CTA, what is the best number for the stamina? As much as you can get. Stamina is always handy, because it is affecting your weight. So low because I'm heavy. Okay. I'll try to demonstrate you now and show you some things. You probably love heavy armor. Do you love wearing heavy armor, or you love how heavy armor looks like? So for example, I'm using the light armor now, and if you pay attention here, my agility here is A. I like armor with nice effects. Oh, okay, fair enough. And here is the equipment weight, like iron drop Samirita. Well, you can get that on the light armor, not necessarily that you need a heavy armor for that. So what I want to show you now, I'm using the light armor now, and you see I'm pretty fast, right? I'm dashing pretty fast. I'm not spending much ki when I dash. I just spent like how much? 6 ki for dash, right? You will spend maybe more. Wait, who the fuck saw me now? Oh, give me a sec to kill this idiot. I'll show you now. Let's say I switch my outfit to the heavy, because the heavy looks cool, right? I should be agility B now. Yeah, I'm agility B now. I also got a sword, but I don't know. I don't love swords, and I do main spear. Well, fair enough. Spear is pretty good weapon. So let me show you something. You see, I'm agility B now, and my weight is increased. I'm a bit slower than I was, right? And my dash distance is lower. Still fine, still good. Not bad, right? I'm consuming a bit more ki when I'm dashing, as you can see, but not a big problem, right? What you should be aware of, and make sure you never went, is over agility B. Agility C. I'll show you the agility C. Look at this. I'm agility C. And I'm super heavy. I'm super heavy. You don't like this. Look at this. Look how much ki I'm spending. 20 ki for one dodge. And I'm even fat rolling. Not mentioning this. And my dash distance, it's awful. It's awful. So make sure you don't want this agility. That's too bad. That's too bad. Like you see your dash distance is so low. So low. It looks cool. I don't say it does not, but look. Yeah, look at now. When you get to the agility A, I'll just switch back to my gear. You can refashion your gear. That's what I'm saying to the people. Okay, you like how the heavy stuff looks like. I do also. I'm not saying the heavy armors looks amazing. You just refashion your gear and you get the thing. And you get the appearance of it. Let me show it. Again. Where is it? Naked Nioh, best Nioh. Yeah, well, Zen. There is a different agility if you're using the... if you're naked, you know? That's not agility A. It's something below, actually above agility A. So, you see, now... I'm having really long dodge distance. As you can see. And I'm not spending much ki when I dodge. Even in a high stance. You see? Look at how long that roll is. See? Yeah, let me show you. This is a bit faster than agility A. It's a bit faster. Not that much, but it's a bit faster than agility A. Pretty fun, actually. So, Pikachu in here. Let me just get here. Get back my gear. What is different between the dodging in a high and mid stance? Okay, I will explain you that also, man. I always fight with a spear in a high stance. That's the thing you should not do. Why? I will get a spear. I'll get a spear.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much for the follow, man. I'll get a spear. Watch the... I'm in a high stance now. You see, I'm in a high stance now. So, watch this. Watch when I dodge. How much ki I spent. I spent, roughly said, almost 20 ki. Right? In a high stance. And if I do all this time, I'm slow. First I'm slow. And then I'm rolling. You don't want to roll. Look at this. When you're in a low stance. I'm in a low stance. Look how much ki I'm consuming for dodge. You see, you can dash around like crazy. And you are faster. Your moves are way faster. You're way faster in a low stance. Mid stance is also fine. Mid stance offering you like something between the balance of damage and mobility. Mid stance is also fine, but yeah, don't walk around in a high stance. So high stance, like you see, this is not good. This is not Dark Souls. You should play it like this because you have a low stance. Low stance purpose is to dodge. And you are fast in a low stance, as I mentioned. Like, look at this. The ki pulse is also important. I don't know how often you ki pulse, but the ki pulse, like, you see, I press L1. I recover a portion of my ki. I do always ki pulse. Okay, that's good. So, aside of the ki pulse, you have a different things, such as the ki flux. I'll show you what is the... You see, you have a ki pulse. My bad, sorry. This is a ki pulse. You have a ki flux. This is the ki flux. And... God damn it. And you have a ki flux too. I will show you how each of them... I never get the ki flux skills. You should. I will show you how they work. So... I would suggest you first to take some time and practice stance switching, because the stance switching is really important. So let me demonstrate to you how the ki flux works. So you spend some of your ki, right? While you are doing the ki pulse, you switch the stance, and you get additional ki back. So let me try to show you again. Look at this. You see? Look at my key bar. Isn't that crazy, right? I recover additional key. For the key pulse, I would just get this amount which is red, right? I'm not getting any bonus. But if I do the key flux, I'm getting more key. I'll do it again. That's a key flux. Seems so hard. I don't say it's easy. I don't say it's easy. It's not easy, especially for the people who are beginners. But you can pay attention what I'm doing. When I press the key pulse button, I just you know, slide my thumb from the mid stance to low stance, like from the square to the X on your PlayStation. So this, you can just practice this. So let's say key flux, you see? Yeah, and let me show you. That's not the end. Let me show you the key flux too. Look at this now. Wait, my bad. Saw that? If you double switch your stance when you're key pulsing, you get in even more key. And that's what you need. So let me just drain all my key that I have. I do it with katana because I don't have the skills. So you can recover literally more than half of your bar. I'm doing the key flux too, as you could see there. You see, I recover a lot of my key back. So that's why I'm saying to people, it's not easy. I understand that. I was a beginner once, but if you just take time practicing and learn the key flux 1, you don't need key flux 2. That's like advanced, you can learn it later. But at least this one, key pulse, switch the stance. You don't need to do double switch stance. That's not necessary at all. But it's always good if you can learn. Or just become a full ninja shuriken beyond one hit. Well, that will be good until you reach way of the Nioh, and then it's useless. Once you reach way of the Nioh, that become useless. That is why the Nioh is crazy game. You can technically finish the game without all this, but it will be really hard. But also you can learn all those abilities and feel really powerful because you have mastered the game mechanics. Exactly what the Zen says, that's totally true. That's totally true. So let me get a shrine here. I'm not gonna cover the rest of this map because, I mean, I can if you need me to cover the rest of the map, but I don't see any point of covering the rest of the map. Well, you can, but that is boring for me, to be honest. Like, I'm not suggesting people to get that because it's boring. What is also interesting thing that you don't pay attention, you can switch stance. You can switch stance in mid of your attack, of your skill. So basically, I'm doing the attack. I can switch my stance. Let me see. I'm in animation. But see, I mean, I switch from the high to low stance. You see? You can switch your stance in the middle of your attack. So you don't need to be worried about, oh, do I need to wait for attack or skill to end so I can switch stance. Okay, let's get to the boss. Let's go to the boss, guys. We'll just switch the spear back to my dual swords because I have. You can use whetstone to max familiarity on your weapons. In case you don't know, you just use it, and the familiarity of your weapon will be maxed out. But then you get less key if you don't wait. But then you will get a less key if you. What do you mean, main? No, you're not gonna get a less key. If you switch it in the middle of the attack, nothing will happen. Look at this. You see? Nothing happened. I was in the middle of the attack and I switched my stance. The difference between the key pulse as this and the full key pulse is only, you see, when you do the full key pulse, you will get this buff. You see this buff on here below? When you do the full key pulse, that buff offering you free dodge. I will show you. So, give me a sec. God damn it. So you see, I didn't spend my key and I dodged. So this buff here offering you free dodge. This buff here in the mid sense give you free block. And this one here increasing the damage of your next attack. So to show you something interesting, the, let's say, bigger red bar is, let me just show you like this. Pardon. Do it again. So the more key you spend and you key pulse, the stronger your next attack, incoming attack will be. If you have infinite weapon, you can not die. Yes, you can die. The bosses will kick your living weapon and kill you. And I'm not suggesting you to go for that because that will make you lazy and that will make you not learn the boss attacks. Because especially later on higher difficulties, we have the Nioh. That's the time when you can get that living weapon build. The boss can hit you a few times and kick your living weapon off and kill you. So I'm always suggesting people better learn how the boss mechanic works than going straight away for the living weapon. Okay, let's go to the boss. What you say is still decent if I still get some spirit level because I'm enjoying using different spirits. Yeah, fair enough. Let's fight Shima Sakon. This Shima, be aware of that attack. He can knock you down on the ground. This is like a common spear attack, thrust attack, and this attack is annoying when he's fap you. So avoid his attack. Pardon me. Kick. Move away from this attack. You don't want to stay in that attack. So leg kick and kick his key off. And boom. See what he does? He loves to do that. Knock you with his head. See what happened there? You saw what happened if he hits you with that attack. So don't let him hit you with that attack. I'll try to show you as much of his attacks as possible. They're not hard to avoid. You can even block them. You see? You can block them. You can dodge them or you can block them. You can also be aware of that attack. He can grab you just like that and kick you with his head, so. Okay. So let me try to fight him now. Give me tough, boss. You can parry him. That attack. You can parry that attack also. Okay. Now he's using his living weapon. You cannot parry living weapon. So, what I'm suggesting you here when he's in living weapon, try to not kick his key off. Just try to kick his key off. By doing the 4 key attack or leg kick. Not bad. So again now. God damn it, dude. Stop doing that stupid head attack. Again, he will go for his living weapon. leg kick. Forky. Be aware of that damn grab. And now look at this. He applied that stupid shit on me. And I'm slow down, right? You can block that attack as well. I'm not going to let you do that shit again. Oh, I'm dead. Woo! I'm not, actually. Okay. This is the attack that I wanted to show you guys. He can get you surprised with that attack. I'm dead. I will get back and show you and kill him now, but I wanted to show you that attack. I was waiting him to pull that attack out. That attack, when he knocks you in the air, you need to be aware of that attack. It can kill you. Like if he knocks you in the air and you fell down, you will die. So let's get back to him now. I even apply this on me. So you can parry any of his attacks when he's out of living weapon. Once he's in living weapon, he won't recover his ki. So you can kick, you know, use some key damage attacks, such as the leg kick with a katana, let's say, or God of Into with the dual swords, or the sword key, you know, any of those will work. We can even do them now. But be aware, he has the hyper armor. The hyper armor means he's ignoring your attacks, literally. If he decides to hit you, he will hit you regardless if you are attacking him or not. You want to move from that attack. This attack. It's really, really bad if you get it caught inside. So you like, let him try to hit you, and then you can do one attack. Again. See? Easy. Right. Just let him do one attack. From this attack, just go away. Don't try to dodge that attack, because you won't be able to dodge it. Really, dude? So again, let him... My bad. Dude. That attack that he does there, you should dodge on the opposite side, on the right side. Move away from this shit. I can dodge any of his attacks because I know the timing, even if I'm slow down. So that's pretty much it, like, about his attacks. Like, you should be only aware of his living weapon attacks, and that if you're really close to him, he'll try to grab you. Thank you. What up, Red Ronin? Nike Sam, hey, how do you dash spam? How do you dash spam without rolling? You have to be in a low stance, next time. You've probably been doing this. You're all the time in a high stance, and you are just rolling, right? Pay attention on the bottom right corner. If you are using the low stance, goodbye 1337. Thank you. You see, I'm dashing, but you won't be able to dash if you are too heavy. So how you check in your weight? You press the start menu, go to the status, and here you can switch between those tabs, like press the R1, L1, whatever you want. And here you will see your equipment weight. If your equipment weight is too high, you will just roll like crazy, especially if you're overloaded. If your agility is C, you will just like roll all the fucking time because you are too heavy. Agility A and agility B are fine, and it's require low stance. Low stance. See? Low stance, mid stance, high stance. See? High stance, mid stance, low stance. In a low stance, you're dashing. You're most mobile in low stance, like you're pretty fast, especially with agility A. In the mid stance, you're also dashing, but if you tap twice the dodge button, you will roll. You can see in the mid stance. If you tap it twice, you will roll. If you just tap it once, you will dodge. In a high stance, however, you will always roll. No matter what you do, you will always roll. So that is why that is my suggestion. I made already guide for all of those stuff. I'll just point you to the YouTube guide. There is the part 1 and part 2. I still have put a part 3. The basics about Nioh. In that basics, I have shown the difference between the agilities, between the weight. What should you be aware of? Why you shouldn't go for the too heavy equipment and the Nioh. I also have the. You are welcome. I also have the guide how to beat Nioh 9 main. It's like in that part 2. Nioh is the boss who force you to use the key pulse. Like that's why he's made. He's made for that purpose, to make you, force you learn key pulse. I just summoned someone. Well, yeah, but summon is not always the option. You can summon somebody to help you, or you can either like learn, but you won't be able every time to summon somebody. So I'm always suggest, yeah, practice and learn the boss. Weekend. I hate to summon. Feels cheap. Exactly. Yeah, it feels cheap. Feels bad. I understand that. But if you don't understand how each boss works, you can ask. Let's say you can ask somebody who knows, and he can explain you. I'm willing here to explain you how to fight those bosses, and I already did. I made a guide. In that part 2, I have a in description timestamps where you can see how you fight Nioh and what you should be aware of. How you avoid those lightnings from the sky and other parts. Okay, we have the source of evil. I will show you. Now you should make a guide for Nioh 2. Yeah, I will. Not a problem. I will for sure, because I want people. I want first to make a guide for Nioh 1 so people learn how to play Nioh 1, because Nioh 2 it's having like a most of the stuff from the Nioh 1, like the base mechanic of the key pulse, key flux, it's from the Nioh 1. So if you learn, yep. So if you learn to key pulse here, it will be the same in Nioh 2. They won't implement some new mechanic there. So that's the thing. So okay, let's move on to the next mission. I will show you how easy this mission can be. You will actually laugh how easy this mission could be. I will need to see only if I have a Kusarigama, and I do have the Kusarigama. I will just need one cool skill unlocked, and I think I have it. Best beginner guide, most overpowered build, easy view. Alright, so okay, let's get to the source of evil, the next mission. I will upload this same video to the YouTube once I done. Like, and I will make a timestamps for each part, like the boss fights, beginning of the mission, some crucial stuff which are important. Not the basics again, because I covered the basics in the video which I already made. So let me yeah. This mission can be tough, but it's actually super easy. A lot of people have been hating this boss because the boss is retarded. Yes, it is retarded. I don't disagree with you guys. It is hell retarded boss. But I will show you an easy way how to beat this boss. It's literally, you will laugh your ass when you see it. And you can do, anybody can do it. Okay. I'm again saying to people, don't be greedy. I'm the one being greedy. You must time your attacks and dodges. Be aware. Don't just run. And I mean, you can. Little skeleton. They are staggerable. But the big enemies you won't be able to stagger. Dexterity seems mechas ninjutsu is bad. I'm using why I was upgrading dexterity there. It's just to unlock the dojo missions. You need 25 dexterity to unlock the dojo missions, and once I unlock that, I can just restart the skills, which I will do, and I'm good. You know, I don't need more like than 10. Or the ninjutsu can be used. It is not totally useless. Maybe you don't like the shurikens and they are useless, but there is a plenty of scrolls which are not useless. I showed to Zen like an hour ago. I'll try to show to you. Let's see. This is the hand parry. It's ninjutsu skill. This one, medicine power pill, increasing your attack. It's an again ninjutsu skill. Sneak attack. It's ninjutsu skill. Then you have a quick change here. This is good for the people who, for the beginners. When you die, you will be able to resurrect yourself once again. See? So it's like a second life. Very good for the people who are starting for new. Levitation scroll. When you apply this scroll on you, it's ignoring the ground effects, so you can walk freely on fire. See? It's pretty handy. Tiger running, like increasing your movement speed. And there are some passives that are cool here. Like increase your elixir that can be carried by one. That's also handy skill. Then increasing the number of the bullets you can carry. There is a really good ninjutsu skills. Increasing damage of your ranged weapons. Reduce the ki consumed by dash by 3%. Increase the running speed by 3%. You see, there is a plenty of the ninjutsu skills, which is pretty good. Omnio. It's as well good, because you having a lot of good super scroll, which makes you invisible, right? Let's say, let me show you some Omnio talismans which I prefer, like a Guardian Talisman. You can summon your Guardian Talisman. You can summon your Guardian to help you, like with that talisman. Resistant talismans, increasing your resistance to poison and paralyze. Pretty handy stuff. Rejuvenation, healing talisman. You apply on yourself and you're healing over time. For this one, it's like limited, like it's healing you only in this area. Yeah. If you're talking damage wise, yeah, then for sure. You can make OP ninjutsu builds, but they become useless on Way of the Nioh. I have a friend who did it, but they become really useless on Way of the Nioh, on the higher game difficulties. Okay, let's move on. This. Sadly, you cannot prevent those graves to resurrect. That's like a sad thing, because in this map you cannot. Do you see? See what I did there? It was so simple, right? See how easy it's actually to fight this skeleton. Importance of parry again for humans. Fast skill you can use. Okay, this is the first time you're meeting this asshole here. I forgot to tell you that. Fuck, my bad. So let me just get on the open and show you how to fight this guy. A lot of people having trouble with this guy. He is hell annoying. I'm not gonna say he's not. Let me try to lure him here. Come on, bud. He's really fast, and like the worst enemy you can fight on Way of the Nioh is this guy here. So, look at his attacks. Just watch his pattern. This one is pretty bad, so you want to go away from that attack. This one you can dodge just going clockwise. You see? Just dodge clockwise. 2 times and you're cool for this. This one can be dodged also, but look, right? So 1, 2. You want to use a living weapon? Doesn't matter. This also you can dodge on the left. This one you can block either, or dodge. So it's up to you. So how you deal with this guy? Try to break his horn. See, he's pretty nasty, right? So the best way to fight this guy, break his horn and kick him as fast as you can. Otherwise, he will kick you like he just did to me. Let's move on. Again. So that guy, it's a huge asshole. On all difficulties, you will hate him most on Way of the Nioh. So in that one, I'm sure 100%. So let's get back again there. So you saw his moveset there. That follow-up is pretty bad. So if he gets you with a fucking follow-up, he can kill you. You see, I was using the high stance. I haven't broke his horn, but I was using high stance attack. So let him do his few attacks. I get in the high stance, land one hit, and then again dodging, or go away from him, whatever you like. But this guy is pretty tough. Like the hardest yokai enemy that you can find in Nioh. Kinda. My first playthrough, Nai, I was using the dual sword and tonfa, so you can use even dual swords. I learned to play katana way later on, so it's not necessarily that you need to wait. You don't need to start with the katana, but yeah, it could be handy for you because it's offer most of the parry abilities. Look at this. Once you put this shit and purify this one, go away. Run here. Why here? The boss won't be able to shoot you. And just wait a little bit. Like he hits 3 times and then you'll hear the cannon. 3 or 4 times, I'm not even sure. You see, he's still shooting at me. You can even watch from here. You see? There, he's distracted. Now you can proceed. Even the game is telling you. Now those are recovering your ki, which is pretty cool. Can you purify? It's one of the good. Yes, it is good armor, but it's a bit heavy for beginning, in my opinion, at least. I would suggest you to try Red Demon armor. That's a very good armor. Wait, how do I get there actually? Oh, there you go. Red Demon armor is very good. Then what else? What else armor? What's the name of that? If you are playing with katana, what is the... Oh god. I'm just trying to find it. I cannot recall the name of the armor. Set. Kingo. Kingo, fucking hell. Kingo set, it's also good. So there is another asshole. We can do this also. See? Get to him. That's also the way to fight this guy, because if you don't want to approach him, break his horn with a arrow, run inside in it, and then do the morning moon. Let's say if you're playing with katana or some high stance attack, or the sword spear, red demon for sure. Then go for the red demon, and you cannot make mistake. No. So let's go. It's a light armor. You have a lot of key recovery. It's the best for the spear. So yeah. Another yokai, right? Blob. I already show how to deal with a blob. Lure the blob to attack you. When he's in a weak state, you just do the EA draw or the strong attack, and the blob is dead. Okay, let's move on. Here, you'll have your old friend to fight here. On Ryoki. So be aware of that. Easy, right? That's why I'm saying you need to learn your bosses. Because, for example, on Ryoki, you will meet him in long ass time on literally a lot of missions. You will see the on Ryoki like as a common enemy, not the boss. So yeah. So let me do something pretty fast here. I'll go to the shrine. Take this shrine here. Real monk. He died in one combo. More like a will chump. Yeah, Zoranda. Will ass. So let's even purify this one. Watch when you're gonna get 25 dexterity again. Oh, he'll start shooting at me. Move. What? Oh, what when you get to 25 dexterity again? I will unlock the dojo mission, and that dojo mission will unlock me the skills. I will show you in a moment. Give me a sec. I need dexterity. Let me show you. You see here, it says not for those. Fuck are those DC? you need to unlock Way of the Ninja Adept. I have unlocked that one, and you need to unlock one more in dojo. So that's why I need to get those mystic arts. The mystic arts for the Omnio and for the ninjutsu. Both those you need to unlock by getting certain amount of dexterity to unlock the dojo mission. And the best one to use is enable instantly cast. That's like, in my opinion, best mystic card that you should use for the ninjutsu and Omnio. Exactly. So, wait. It's 20 or 25, I'm not sure, Zen. I'm not sure. I cannot claim that because I'm not sure. Can I kill this guy here? I have not, I guess. I have not. Okay, fair enough. Like, I love to do Heaven Flash follow up with the Flowing Shadow. That's like a best thing that I like to do. So I do Heaven Flash and then I just do the follow up with the Flowing Shadow. Yeah, Zarander, that build you played become useless on Way of the Nioh. You even saw that yourself. So let's move on here. Let's light up the last one. Where are you? Woohoo! Wow, that was nice. You piece of shit. It's 20, okay. I wasn't sure, was it 20 or 25? I don't know, it's something like that. Oh! You're talking about a Will Monk? Yeah, for sure. For the Will Monk, that's... depends. Depends. I will play with the Dual Swords a little bit. It just looks stronger. I don't have... Wait. Just don't have fucking parry on Dual Swords now. Dude. Dual Swords are lacking on skills. That's for sure. Dual Swords needs more skills. Because they don't have enough skills. Will you stop? They have a really low amount of skills, if you're asking me. And I would love that Dual Swords has more skills. So when you just get here and see in the skill customization you have a lot of similar skills. A lot of skills which are sharing through the each sense. But yeah, Katana... I mean, I cannot say... For me, Katana is good. Dual Sword is good. Any weapon... For me it's good because I know how to play with. But maybe for you as a beginners, we can go maybe for Katana. It has more skills. Let's put it that way. So let me just fight this guy with a Dual Sword now. So both of them are good. Both of even Katana low stance and the dual swords low stance is fast. The dual swords are a bit faster. So yeah, it's like literally whatever you like, you can play with. So okay, it's time for the boss. So I'll show you the easiest way to beat this boss, so you don't waste your time and don't spend much time and get angry on this boss and etc. So let me see if I have enough points to get that. If I don't, I will switch to Kusa. Raging, Mortal Flow 2. Strike, Early Demon Trust, Windstorm, Water Sword. I don't have enough. So let's go for this one. Let's go for the Reaper. Woke up because of the red crystal. Revenants are waking up because of the red crystals. Yeah, once you purify them, they won't woke up anymore. So in this mission, you don't have the Biva who is waking them up. So, okay, let me get the strongest Kusa that I have. Level 49, I should have a stronger Kusarigamas than that. Level 115, there we go. So... okay, it's working. Let's get here. Let's get to the boss. To the boss fight. The easiest way to beat this guy, you get down here. Oh, I should not spend the... I will now die, like, because you want to break his leg. Go away from this shit. Get away from this, it has a really huge hitbox. Once you do that, you are having time, you just go here to the top. To the top. To the top of this mountain that's here. Watch these guys. Okay, now get down there, destroy his second joint, and you are good. Oh fuck, my bad. As I said, his attacks are dumb because of the huge hitbox. You just need to be aware when you get the leg in the air, you should just go away from him. Do I have the power pill there? Yes, I do. Do I have more water talisman? The water talisman would be best in this case, but I don't have any more of the water talisman, sadly. So let me get back there. So you need to be aware of his leg kicks. Water sword. What? Are you serious, buddy? There's one similar to the Reaper. I don't have the water one. If you have the water talisman, use the water talisman. Okay. You can even get in your living weapon and do the fuck. Now he don't have any more joints on the legs, so you need to destroy one on his hands. So you need to get here. Or look at this. You can shoot him also there in his stupid. God damn, what stupid thingy. So you saw what is the point. If I had a water talisman, I would kill him in literally 2 tries. But since I don't have the water talisman, like oh my goodness, is this fucking real? Trying to show something, then I fucking die because of his stupidness. Let me see what I have here I can use. Dumb boss. Yeah, I know, right? A sec. Let me see something. Let me just test something out. I think it is possible. I think it is possible to use the Reaper in a living weapon, so that way you will kill it faster. Let me just show you. I'm just trying to see. Not using living weapons so often. You should be able. Let me see. Exactly, you can. That's it. We are good to go. So basically, you can prepare your living weapon. Prepare some wind talisman, water talisman, pardon me. I don't have any water talismans right now because I run out of them. I wish I saved some of them. Wow. Can I get them here? Let's see if I have. Skills. Nioh, fire, water. There you go. We can get them. Good. We are good actually. Yeah. You can switch this. This time you can switch your guardian for this purpose if you want. You can get some. Meh. If you had a water guardian, you could use it. But let's just leave it as it is. Let me level up. Magic. So let me just ready Jitsu. We can use this one. Okay, we are cool now. We got a water talisman now. We'll just add it here. We have now always 2 water talismans. We are good. Why water talisman? If you're wondering why I'm pointing to the water talisman is actually reducing the enemy defense. And what you want to reduce the enemy defense, right? Oh my god, what a stupid boss this is actually. You'll see what difference does it make when you use the water talisman. half HP almost. That's it. You just use your living weapon and you won't get out of ki and you can just kill it. That's it. That's the best way you kill this guy. Because it's stupid. It's really stupid boss. I'm not saying it is not. Really, really stupid boss. I didn't know that on my first playthrough. But yeah. Now you can know. Just use your living weapon, get the Kusarigama and reaper his head once you destroy his joint. That's it. That's how you deal with this guy. Nothing else. Because first, his hitboxes are awful. You will get hit no matter how good you are and how good you try to dodge. Second, pointless boss in my opinion. Yeah, exactly. I know, right? Yeah, we have unlocked all dojo missions already for the Kusarigama, right? We have the ninja battle. Let's go there. Third ninjutsu would make his wait. The third ninjutsu would make this boss look like shit. Well, but you cannot do it. Yeah, Saranda was using that build. Zen. He was using that build. That's why he loves it. And this is another interesting thing. Somebody pointed that on Reddit, and I'm quite impressed. There are you guys noticing there are no tonfa here? There is Odachi, there is all the other weapons, but there is no tonfa. I don't understand why there are no wooden tonfa here. Get your ass over here, you dumbass. Okay, have you thrown all the stuff you had? Thank you. Hanzo. Throwing his toys. When you apply this bomb on you, just hold your block and the bomb won't damage you at all. Done. Well, he is a joke actually. Hanzo is a joke. You just go away, you just dodge his stupid, you know, hokey pokey shurikens, bombs and other stuff. Once he tried to attack, you just parry him and kick the shit out of his ass. You can. Not a base game, but we have the Nioh you can, because there is a bare hand build. You can make, and then you have a lot of damage with your bare hands, and then once you hit the enemy, like, you know, it's the same like you having some overpowered weapon, like something like that. It looks fun, of course, but yeah. Got Odenta. This is a really cool katana. The Odenta is actually pretty cool katana. Level. Wow, it's a 9 PM already. Damn. Time is flying. Time is flying. I haven't seen people one-shot a boss with their own weapon with a bare hand build. Yeah, you can also one-shot them with a rock. There is a rock build. There is a grace for the rock build. Yeah, that looks really ridiculous. Like if you want to troll around, yeah, you can do that also. Let's go to the next mission. And then after that mission, I will switch to the way of the Nioh. I will switch to the last game difficulty. And I will show you how does that looks like. When you have all the weapons, all the skills upgraded, everything, you know. And you will see how actually interesting and crazy Nioh can be. If you're of course up for that. But I don't see why you would not. So we said one more mission. Source of Evil done. Proceed to the next region. Be right back in a moment, guys. I'm back. Apologize for waiting. We proceed to the next region.
Otani Yoshitsugu Fight.
I think we did. Oh, I forgot that rock race. I don't know the exact name of the rock race. But yeah, the rock race is also crazy. I recently found unlimited hero mask thing. Oh yeah, that's not hard to find. You just need like a limited Omnio. It belonged to Omnio actually. At the Defiled Holy Mountain. Oh, you probably know this guy. Mitsunari. Mitsunari. What the hell? A guy. I love this boss. I love him, even if he's hard for the people. Talisman can have unlimited hero mask. Cool. That's cool. Okay, let's move through this map. Wow. Wait. How to destroy his horn? The best way is get into the high stance and do the quick attack. Quick attack, high stance, boom, and you destroy the yokai horn. This map is quite long, but no problem. Flash attack. Okay, so for this thing here, look at this, guys. See, I took 0 damage. I was just blocking and walking onto that bomb. So it's like another of the handy thing that that the range of the Adachi is crazy. Yeah, pass. Fine here. I'm like not going to do full guide for this mission. Just go, you know, to the boss. So, let me see if I have any ninjutsu points. Should have. Pardon? Sure. Yes. Okay, I have to go have fun and thank you for the tips. You're welcome, Zen. Take care, man, and thank you for stopping by and asking the question before the getting diminished returns. One is handy. And yeah, here you will meet Tengu again. This guy is not hard. He has stupid pattern attacks and people having a lot of trouble with it. Don't be greedy with him. Avoid his attacks. Again. Land one attack. And try to knock his key off. Once you knock his key off, you can punish him as you please. As you could see there. Really? You really hit me there? Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Right, I haven't broke your horn, right, buddy? Right? How's that sounds? Like, I should break. I mean, on my first attack, I supposed to break his horn, but sometimes, I don't know, hitbox are, you know, weird, because that hitbox of the horn, it's, you know, moving along with him. So yeah, because oh, tasty breakfast, right? So, one here. Let them fight. Gonna interrupt their fight. This is really tight place. But if you just break his horn, as I show you, with a quick attack in a high stance, you can punish and kill this yokai pretty easy. Let's take this shrine. Oh, I can level up. Let's level up. Let's take to the other shrine and take to the boss so I can explain people how to fight the Mitsunari. And once I done that, as I mentioned earlier, I'll go to the wave the Nioh, like the last difficulty, so the people you can see how actually does that looks like, and what is so fun there, and what why the people having like over 1,000 hours. So yeah, you will see that soon enough. You don't want to fight this guy here, so yeah, just get to the Ryokai realm and then move back here. Come back, come here. Because you are risking to die. See? Don't be greedy. Again. Just one attack. Go away. Now he's out of key. I can be greedy as much as I want. Now again. To recover his key back, you need to be careful. But once you knock him out of key, yeah, don't hesitate. Use all the things that you can, because you will stagger him with any attack you do. Again, showcase on the bomb. Hold your block, the bomb won't damage you at all. Dude, be aware of those guys with an axe. Back wave is the best parry. Yes, you can say it like that. Level increases against the yokai. Back wave is the best parry because in case you miss the parry, you still have a block. So you know you have not totally wasted your opportunity. So you could say the back wave is the best parry for humans. That's for sure. You can punish them most with that attack. Does that mean your normal weapon hit also damage higher, like non-magic stuff, like level increase against yokai? Wait. What do you mean by level increase against the yokai? You mean the damage against the yokais? If I have that on any weapon, no, I don't have. Let me see. Maybe I have some weapon. Oh, if it says on the weapon damage against yokai, it means just damage against the yokai, not the humans at all. Like when you level magic. Oh, let me see. You level magic. We'll just actually see it now here, this shrine. Let me see. There's a Kodama here. What is this? Kodama blind? There when I was leveling magic. Determines effect the capacity from Nioh. When like your magic, it's like when you level magic you get 30 plus. Oh, okay. I think I know what you mean. You mean this one. Here, let me see where it is. The fuck is it? Oh my god. Not even here. Oh! This one here? It's actually increasing the resistance. Like when you're in a yokai realm. Like your ki, it's recovering slower. By having this higher, it won't affect that much your ki. And also, what does it says here? Alarming rate of the yokai run, but its resistance lessen the effect. I see, bro. I see my brain. What is going on? What is going on? Get to the boss. Okay, Mitsunari. Tough and fast boss. You see? I failed to back wave and I had a block. Again. See, if you do it too early, you won't get damage. Come on. Now I did it on time. So that's why the back wave is pretty cool. Those types of games really don't want to make everything clear, you gotta search it up. Well, in Nioh, most of the things are explained. There are also some things that you will discover, but most, like, a lot of the things is explained, especially here. Let me show you. Tutorial. As you unlocking the stuff, you have a tutorials here. Even base tutorials. Those are the things about story things. Background, you can also read those, but there are the tutorials here. Base one at least. Nobody checking that. Okay. So about this boss particularly. You have to be aware of his, let's call it, spammy windy attack. If you block that one, you will get knocked out of key and die pretty fast, so you have to dodge that. Now, his grapple, it's also one of the things that can kill you. Like, he can easily grab you. But there is one thing about Mitsunari that I don't know if much people, new people especially, knows. That is, like, his horns and his tail are the weak spots. So if you hit his horn or his tail, he will fall on the ground. He will lost ki immediately. But if you want to final blow him, you need to do that immediately. Otherwise, if you are hesitating, he will just wake up and kick your ass. You will see that all. I will show you all before I kill him. So, there you go. The best way, from this attack you can go away from him. On this attack, don't let him hit you with that attack, it will kill you. This one you can dodge on side. So watch his attacks. Dash back on this attack because he will hit you. So, see? When he's out of living weapon, it's okay, but still he can kick you. Wait, pure example. Puffle Llama. What up, man? Yeah, exactly. And then you pop up the living weapon and just kill him. Yes, that's it. So basically, let's get back to him. Not much, man. Keeping up my stuff for the people. And then I will switch to some advice, Nioh shit, you know. So what you want is to kick him out of living weapon as soon as possible. Because that living weapon is not pleasant at all. So I said, I will show you now once you kick him in the tail how it looks like. Actually, let's pick up this shit. Look at this. Hard on me. Hit boxes. You really? See, he's on the ground. When you kick his horn, only when the horn is glowing. I'm not used to this Mitsunari, to be honest. So be aware of his attacks. He has a lot of attacks, and he's pretty fast. So look at this. He can do the combo of the one slash and then few slash in a row, or even look at this. For this grapple, wait very last moment until he arrive, then dodge. I'm not going to kill him now. I'll die even once more. I just want to show you the attacks. You see? He can have a lot of follow-ups. So if you're greedy, you can get hit easily and you can die. and he will kill you literally in 2 hits. You can dodge all his attacks, as you can see, clockwise. Yeah, you can block some of those, but I'm not recommending it. Try to dodge this attack, because it's not even pleasant to block it. You see? I'll try making through the grapple again. In the very last moment. Just dodge that shit. Those thrust attacks, dodge back. And the all other attacks you can just do the clockwise. You can just walk around him, you see? Okay. Those are dealing damage. Okay, he killed me. It's even better. So I can show you more of his moveset. Nice. Where the summary character? Yeah, exactly, Poofer. I found that a single spear high stand strong on the tail is enough to deplete most of his ki. That is when it's glowing. You can deplete all his ki even with the show on his tail, with the tonfa. On his special passive X, let me just read the chat. I see. There are also passive that gives against the yokai and the omnio magic. That's true, Zaranda. That's why I said they are important to be upgraded. I think the whole idea would like work better in Nioh 2, given you how often yokai realms are a thing. What is your idea, Zaranda? Okay, let's get back now on him. I will kill him this time. I'll not, run around and do some stuff. So yeah. For his grapple, which is most important, as I said, wait until he charges, and then before he reach you, dodge. Because if you dodge too early, he will get you and he will kill you. Okay, Poofer, enjoy the lurk, man. So yeah. He's on the ground. Just kick his tail. But his keys. Okay. Be aware of when he's out of key. He's really aggressive. Like that's another thing about his boss. Dude. Still fucking down. So he's pretty aggressive and he's out of key as well. So you need to use some fast attacks on him. Let me try to make him charge on me. Go away from this shit. Just run away from this shit. This one, just dodge. And everything else, as you can see. In that again. So all these attacks you can actually dodge. You just walk even clockwise. For his dash, I'll say it once again. For his dash, wait for the moment when he's literally in front of you, and then just dodge on the side. That requires some practice and timing, of course. For that stupid spamming wind attack, just run away from it, or even dodge. Don't try to block it. You'll eat a lot of damage, and you'll apply the debuff on you. And when you knock him out of key, be sure you use some fast attack, because he's really aggressive when he's out of key. Like he can kill you immediately. You kick him out of key and you see, oh cool, he's out of key, he can do no shit. But he's yokai, he can. So So yeah, be aware of that. There is a passive that massively boosts your damage when you're in a yokai realm. That's true, Zanda. This guy looks so aggressive, like it at a five kunai, right? You got Izuna. Izuna is pretty cool spirit. Izuna is pretty nice spirit. I would say, but I don't have enough stats to use it. So okay, I said this will be my last mission on my new character for showing new people how to play, you know, how to deal with each boss. The dragon spirit is yeah, you talking about a blue dragon spirit. That one is pretty cool. Yeah, I will now go to the way of the Nioh. I will want to show you guys how actually this game is fun later on, like when you get on the higher difficulty. So let me just show a game, save the game again, into the title screen, and then if you have nothing against, I will play some tunes. That's how I like to play on Way of the Nioh. Playing some tunes in the background. Pardon. Load the game. Okay, there we go. This is my main character. Oh, just 1,000 hours, nothing, not much, not more, not less, right? So let's get here. Audio settings.